For those moving up to Alaska, it's going to be a big difference as far as seasons go this far up north. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Christina, and if you'd like to know everything there is about living in South Central Alaska, please hit the subscribe button or tap the bell to be the first to learn about the current market. And now, let's roll into the seasons. The first season we're going to go over is winter, and yes, it can be cold, it's a long season, and it gets dark, but it's also surprisingly beautiful. You can have plenty of serenity, and there's some very fun activities that you can do. Now, in the Eagle River Anchorage area, our winter temps are usually between 0 and 30 degrees. We do get a cold snap sometimes in about January that it can get a little bit below 0. And what you think of Alaska is lots and lots of snow, which comes and goes with each year of seasons. This last season, we actually didn't get a lot of snow. The season before, I was shoveling, it seemed like every other day. And if you're like me, then you might also have been considering investing in a snowplow. Now, the other side is that it gets dark. In January and the December, you get about 5 hours of daylight total. So you can either invest in like a UV lamp or make sure you have prioritized time outside during the middle of the day. The plus side to that darkness, though, is we get spectacular views of the northern lights. It's just amazing. And for the times that you got a little bit of that time in the sunshine, you can go sledding. We got spectacular snow machining and definitely skiing trails all over for cross country, and we have world-class ski slopes as well. So even though it can be a very challenging season, it definitely has the potential to be a very rewarding season. Next season is spring, or as we like to call it, mud season, because all the melting snow and ice is getting mixed in with all the dirt. It might not be the prettiest in a little bit as you're getting into that mix-up, but everyone is looking forward to the increase in the light. By May, we're getting about 18 hours in the day. We're getting up in temperatures into the 40s and 50s. People are starting to get ready for their gardening, though definitely keep in mind that sometimes we do get a little bit of a fake spring and then a cold snap. So don't plant your plants before that cold snap or you'll have to start over. This is also the time you're getting the rest of your yard ready, making sure that if you have studs, you are obligated to get the studs off and put on your summer tires if you don't have all-weather tires, and just getting ready and enjoying the outdoors for the full-on summer months. Next is the summer months in Alaska. And this is where we get a plethora of increase in activities. We're getting up 55, 75 degrees in temperatures. We're getting up to 22 hours of daylight. So much time to do all of that hunting and camping and fishing and getting out into the wilderness, watching out for the moose and the bears, but seeing the bald eagles flying and just enjoying the backyard barbecues and gatherings with all the community events that we have and the festivals going on. It's just a fantastic time. But something to keep in mind if you're not used to it is with that increase in daylight, you're going to have to probably bring your blackout curtains because you're going to think it's 7 o'clock when it's actually 11 o'clock at night. That's how late it can get in the brightness. So keep that in mind when you come up. You're going to have to adjust that schedule unless you just like staying up all the time, and then summer is your month. And last but not least is our very short fall season. I always believed that the trees just kind of picked a day and went from green to the orange, yellow, reds just in a day. And then a few days later, wind will come through and knock all the leaves to the ground. But it is such a fun time. So many more community events as we're getting ready. We know the winter is coming, but before that, we have the state fair to go to, lots of other different community events. You're starting to get ready for winter, getting your tires switched back over to your winter tires, cleaning up your yard for the winter and getting ready, you know, a little bit like the bears into hibernation. But it is such a beautiful time, even though it is very, very short compared to other areas of the lower 48. So as you can see, each season has its pluses and its difficulties, but all have its own beauty up here in Alaska. So if you're coming up here in either 9 days or 90 days, reach out, give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, or if it makes more sense, schedule a Zoom meeting. I would love to meet you. And until then, take care and have a great day.